Hey guys, it's Kathy Rankin with a weekly music news update, and I like to bring you these updates because I want to make sure to share new music, bands, artists, or announcements that maybe you just haven't heard or discovered yet, or they've flown under the radar a little bit, or just breaking, because we get bombarded with so much information. And sometimes I get the news early and I want to make sure I share it with you as soon as I can, especially if it's rock related and it's good. So I'm starting with one of these acts that is definitely good. It's a band called The Fell. If you haven't heard their music, you need to check them out. Trust me, you're gonna love it. I'm gonna put links below to their video and where you can check out their new EP called Killswitch. Now, they're new in that sense, but these guys are not new to music. They are rock star veterans. You have Billy Sheehan on bass. He's iconic. We all know him from Mr. Big, David Lee Roth, Sons of Apollo, and so many other bands. And then you have also on vocals, Toby Rand. He's Australian, but he lives here now. He was on the CBS show Rockstar Supernova. He's shared the stages with many national artists, and he's just a really powerful, dynamic vocalist, you guys. He was in the band Juke Cartel, so you're going to love his sound. And then on guitar, you have Mike Krompass. Now, you may not instantly recognize that name, but you do know his work. He's worked with Smash Mouth, Nelly Furtado, and people like that. He's also an award-winning producer, so he's been around for a long time, and his sound and production is absolutely fantastic. And then rounding out the lineup, you have on drums Nick Chiarore, who's also a veteran musician. He's worked with Steve Vai, Slash, and people like that. It's just a really powerful lineup, you guys, and it's reminiscent of the great heavy bands of the 90s, a little bit of grunge, hard rock, a little metal, but it's a new modern take on that. So it's not nostalgic as much as it is an evolution of the music that we loved back then. So I definitely want you to listen to it and let me know what you think. Finally, I want to give you an announcement about the Metal Hall of Fame. It's our 10-year anniversary, and it's just been announced January 21st. We are taking over the Sunset Strip. We're going to do a red carpet event at the Rainbow. We're going to do some stuff at the Roxy. I'm going to give you all the details in a separate post, but just mark your calendars January 21st, because this is going to be a very exclusive, limited ticket event. There's going to be a lot of VIPs there, and we're going to do a few inductions. It's going to be a little different than the normal gala, but it's going to be a lot of fun because we're going to do it right there on the Sunset Strip, and it's going to be a party, and I know a lot of people are going to be there because of NAMM. So make sure that you look for my announcements so that you can get your tickets early, because they will sell out quickly. So that's all for now, you guys. Check back. As always, I'm going to have more announcements and news next week. So make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and share if you like these videos. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.